did you?
No. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to hit the jackpot today, though.
Best of luck, then.
Look, there's no point in giving up. The world's still going on out there. You've got to face it sooner or later. May as well be today.
You're starting to sound like Jude.
I'm only trying to help.
Yeah? How about lending me some cash, then?
Well, I would if I could. But why do you think I'm so dead set on getting a job? I haven't got a brass razoo to my name.
Well, that makes bloody two of us.
Jacobs.
Yes, Miss Bell.
Come with me. You're being processed out.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Hey, I bet you never had a nicer order. Good luck, love.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
Oh, gee. It's been nice knowing you, Val.
Yeah, it's not often we get to hear real hot stories about our mates. I'm coming. Bye, everyone.
You know, I can't see how those two could ever have been mates.
Colleen, Mrs. Powell,
Yes?
I want to thank you. I mean, you must have overheard Maxine and me talking about Tom in the shop.
I'd rather not discuss it.
But I can't just leave without saying anything. I mean, you could have made things very hard for me.
True.
I was sure you'd put your job first, dob me in. I guess our friendship must have meant something after all.
No. No, don't flatter yourself. Just try and stay out of trouble in the future.
Oh, I will. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, haven't I? Funny, isn't it? I used to think I was happy, but what have I got to show for it? A conviction and a guy who dumped me. Lucky you. You've got 2 kids and a husband who loves you very much. It must be good to feel secure.
How's it going?
Fine. I've just been clearing Valerie Jacobs for release. She's gone now. And for good, I hope.
She's the one who's been troubling you, isn't she?
Yes. And as you've probably gathered, I made my decision. We were friends once. And you can't forget old friendships, no matter what the circumstances are.
No.
They might be over, but, oh, I don't know. Still memories, obligations.
What about new friendships? Is our dinner date still on?
I'm sorry, Jeff, I can't.
Well, I'll settle for another lunch then.
No lunch. No dinner. I might have saved Valerie some time, but compared to me, she really doesn't have much. She's got nobody, and I have a family. I wouldn't want to hurt them.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Still, they're very important to me.
Patrick's a lucky man. I hope he realizes what he's got.
I think he's happy.
Promise me one thing, will you?
What's that?
If you ever change your mind, let me be the first to know.
Charlie come up with the goods yet?
Did he ever? I got enough booze for both of us for the whole afternoon.
You little beauty. Hey, where is it?
Stuck it up in your jumper.
We can't very well take a swig in here, because even if the screws don't cotton on the others will.
Yeah. Well, I've been thinking about that. And I reckon we've been in this hole long enough. A bit of fresh air's in order.
Come on, Lizzie.
Oh, what's the matter, Lizzie? You all right?
I just feel a bit dicey, Mrs. M. I think my ticker might be playing up a bit.
Do you want to report sick?
No. I'd just like to get in the fresh air, see a bit of sunlight. You think it'd be all right if Maxie and me had our tucker in the yard?
I don't see why not. But you'd better tell Mrs. Barfield I gave you permission.
Oh, beauty. I reckon only a few minutes would do the trick.
Hey, those two are up to something. You got any idea what it is?
around.
Yeah, okay. Oh, mightn't be as good as the Birdsworth brew, but it'll do me.
Well, don't guts at all. I want some too, remember?
Don't worry, I got plenty of us stashed away. I got bottles everywhere, enough for a good long party.
Well, how are we going to get it back to Wentworth?
Yeah, we'll have to think about that. You watch out for some empty shampoo bottles for starters.
Maybe you won't have enough to take back to Wentworth with you.
You've got no right to sneak up on people like that.
Yeah, and you've got no right to hold out on this booze supply from your mates.
You're no mate of mine, Gaffney.
No, but let's just see how the others take to being kept in the dark, eh?
Bloody hell. Now all the others will want to be in for that shop.
Yes, very well. We'll expect you later then. Right. They are sending a bus over later this afternoon to pick up the women.
Well, I won't be sorry.
No, this place has been getting us all down.
No regrets about going?
Well, I could have made a bit of a fool of myself over Jeff, but I didn't. All we had was a very pleasant lunch together.
I was worried there for a while.
So was I. Case of the old ego, I suppose. Now, come on, when you've been married for 17 years, it's very flattering to know that somebody notices you.
Case of the grass being greener on the other side.
Never is it?
Oh, did B's lawyer get in touch with you?
No, why?
Well, he made some remark about the Terps being in the electrical storeroom.
Well, how did he find out about that?
I have no idea. I mean, he doesn't know who was responsible.
Damn it.
Well, I suggested he direct any inquiries to you. Not that I expected you to say anything.
No, not likely. God, if that gets out, I'm in real trouble.
So what's the worst about a grog supply?
Well, I was gonna tell everyone. We was just having a quick sweep to see if it was okay.
Oh, come on, pull the other one. Yeah.
Honest, if I'd bragged about it, the screws might have twigged. It was meant to be a surprise.
We've had quite enough surprises, thank you. Margot reckons you've got enough to get an army rotten.
We've only got a few bottles.
That'll do. I reckon we all deserve a party after being cooped up in this joint. What do you say, girl? Yeah! And you're just the one to organise the grog.
Fair go, B.
Now.
Well, I'll have to have cash out front because those blokes don't just hand it out.
That's okay, we'll toss in a bit.
Where from? I've lost all my dough on the poker and the raffle.
And that's exactly why Lizzie and Maxine are going to put in most of it.
Oh, you gotta be joking.
And in return, we'll forget that little run of luck in the poker game.
Bloody lovely. When an old lag like me can't even have a drop to drink without all this aggro. Bitch.
Oh, hi, Jean. Any luck with the job interviews?
No, you know how it is. They all want your life history.